Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids, where we have a fun and pretty familiar looking, we'll find out if it's a complete clone in a second, but a mini game running from today, the 29th of October, until the 5th of November on Plarium Play. That's going to give you a bunch of rewards for Raid. So yeah, install Plarium Play on your PC. It's Plarium's official launcher platform. I guess they have all their games on here. I don't know. I've only ever played Raid Shadow Legends on it. But yeah, if we come in here, there's going to be a bunch of rewards, including some chronophage gear and also a primal shard. And this is entirely for free. It's just going to take you some time. There's even a Elhain picture? I don't know. I think that this is also going to unlock over time. So let's dive in. I do think on stage 1, it's probably going to unlock a stage per day. So I think we can only get 340 points today. Let's click play. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. All right. Survivor. So they did this before. I can't remember when it was, but it's looking like it's exactly the same actually. So they've said spiders are spooky. They're not very spider themed spiders. But there we go. And as you can see, actually, Elhain is just going to auto fire at stuff. I believe the enemies are going to drop experience potions. We want to try dodge them. But yeah, they've clearly set this up to run on your mobile device, but I don't think that it does. Funny enough, I don't think that it does. Let's grab explosive arrow, which will help clear out enemies in a big AoE. Fantastic. Arrow rain, even more AoE. Just clear them out. Let's go. Here we go, and that will help. Oh, unfortunately, the explosive arrow. All your abilities activate automatically. I'm literally just holding my mouse and dragging it. It brings me back to last year for sure. So yeah, this looks like it's a carbon copy. It's graphically the same. I don't know. I suppose depending on the region of the world that you are from. Yeah, let's get the. Do I want the lightning arrow or do I want the frost arrows? You know what? I'm actually gonna get the arrow shot. I'm gonna try get the frost arrows. Let's go. Depending on the region of the world you are from, perhaps a desert is very Halloweeny. Perhaps that gives you strong Halloween vibes. For me, as an Irishman, it's very unusual to find yourself in a desert for Halloween. I'm not gonna say, oh, we're gonna get surrounded here. That's less than ideal. We have an explosive arrow. It's coming in 1 second. That did a lot less than I would have hoped. Let's get ice arrow. There we go. Fire some of those off. I guess we're just gonna hang out in this corner, get surrounded. There's another explosive arrow. We are in a lot of trouble. Right, let's see if we can make our way out of here. We'll upgrade the arrow rain to fire that off immediately, which will start killing these enemies. We are taking a lot of damage. Got stuck. Surprisingly difficult in general to talk and do stuff at the same time. Multitasking's hard. I do it for a job. I'll tell you, it could still be difficult at times. Yeah, let's do this. Bro, I'm not. Yeah, again, let me know if there are any differences from when they did this last time. I don't see any. I think it's a fun little mini game. I think it's fairly low effort on their behalf. I would have liked to see a bit of a skin, you know. That would have been nice. We're about to run out of time here on this run, which should mean that the boss is going to spawn in. Maybe we've lost the opportunity for some experience, which is going to make this a bit harder. You want to try kill everything. Oh, no, there's no boss at the start. Okay, so that's fine then. Grand. Yeah, we got our 170 points. I can do it again for another 170. I guess the boss actually spawns in on the later day, so the thing will evolve and so on. So yeah, I feel like we could have done a bit different. I'm pretty sure this is a direct clone of the previous version. I tell you what, I will do another run off camera and we'll just confirm that this is going to be locked per day. I'm pretty sure it is going to be locked per day, so I'll be right back. Okay, job done. And yeah, we're capped on points. We have to wait for, there we go. Actually, I can click on it. Stage 2 in 21 hours. Stage 3. I mean, it's basically going to be every 24 hours, I would say, to do this stuff. So you could grind this all out on the last day. Like I said, each the runs start getting longer, right? And you start having to fight a boss at the end when this gets a bit further. So it does add up to being fairly time consuming. I mean, this here today took maybe 10 minutes, but if you imagine this across 6 days, you're looking at about an hour, right? And then if you fail a run or you're figuring stuff out, whatever, it could take an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, that sort of thing. So it does take a little bit of time. It's reasonably fun. It's okay, but yeah, I'd say look to do just like if you can, try spend 10 minutes a day or 20 minutes every 2 days, just so you're not running this over and over and over and over again on the last day and really getting yourself burned out. Yeah, it's essentially totally free. Just takes a little bit of time. Login reward. I'm not sure if that is Dark Elhain the champion or a Dark Elhain avatar. Let me see if there's any info on this. So they do have an official announcement on Discord. Of course, it doesn't tell us whether this is a Dark Elhain avatar or a portrait or, sorry, an avatar or the champion or whatever, a soul. I don't know. But yeah, here we go. Install Plarium Play, play the minigame, get rewards. As we've seen, stages is one-time rewards. Get Chronophage, PRIMAL Shard, and other valuable rewards, of course. Stuff will appear in-game in your inbox after you've claimed it. And yeah, it will be available until the 5th of November, 9 a.m. UTC. It has 7 stages, each stage harder than the previous. A new stage opens each day. Again, like for some general advice, I'm going to log into the game. We'll just see if there's any Elhain avatar in-game as well. General advice, definitely Arrow Rain, I think is the best, right? It just kills so many enemies. It's fantastic. I think the frost arrows are really good later on. I think for these early stages where you don't have a boss or anything, the lightning arrow is actually pretty good. But I quite like the frost arrow instead of lightning arrow. And then I'm pretty keen on explosive arrow and arrow rain myself. But I mean, it's easy enough that it doesn't really matter. You can kind of do whatever you want, to be honest, and you'll be fine. And yeah, there's even you can see there's actually a countdown here as well. 6 days, 21 hours, etc. there as well. So you can very easily track it. But yeah, again, my initial impression, it's cool to see it come back. It's a real disappointment that it is literally the exact same. I feel like they could have done something small to change it up. I don't know. Yeah, made it a green desert. I don't know. I don't know. A green desert with some pumpkins lying around. They could have done something. Okay, here's the minigame returns. There it is. Battle unfinished. Whoops. Is there like an Elhain avatar showing up in here now? No. I'm guessing it is a Dark Elhain avatar. But yeah, I guess we'll find out when we get it. But I don't know right now. Let me know if you know. But yeah, guys, that's all I've got. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Again, give me your thoughts on this. Yeah, I think it's fun. I mean, they went all out in the in-game decorations. It was full screen, this thing. They went all out here. It's a pity they didn't go all out for the mini game. I guess to be fair, there's a pretty high turnover of raid players. So let me see in the inbox. There it is. And they last for 99 days. That's a big win. It is only 5-star Chronophage gear. But hey, this is not bad. Speed and resistance. You get that for free. Fantastic. But yeah, raid obviously has a very high turnover. They really mostly care about getting in new players who have an infinite amount of money to spend on the game. Well, not an infinite amount of money, but an infinite number of possibilities of ways to spend money if they want it in the game. And then they try to make you want it as well. So yeah, I guess for a lot of people, it's their first time seeing this. It's cool. Get yourself a Primal. We are expecting like 2x Primals soon enough for Mythicals. So yeah, it's a good time to do it. And Primals are also boosted in the Halloween path if you're doing that as well. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.